guys, I'm back with another video. I'm going to talk to you about this. So, let's get it on. So, what do I really hate? Well, I'm going to tell you a bucket loads of hates. First off, I would hate, what I always hate is snakes. I hate snakes. They're awful yolks. And they're quite scary, to be honest. No joke. Now, the next one. I hate bees so much. Don't care. I like, to be honest, right? I don't care if I was like massively built or whatever it is there, right? But a bee shows his word, literally, Bzzz, and then stings you. No problem, like that. Doesn't matter if you have big abs, big ass legs on you there. You're ready for a battle with a bee. Bee can just tap you anywhere, and then you get a big lump on anywhere on your body. You know, not good whatsoever. That's why I hate bees and snakes. So next thing, what do I really hate? The next part. Well, to be honest, the worrying part is this: dying. This is the next part. I know people say that you don't feel anything. It's like going to sleep, but what do people know anyway? You're hardly going to be talking to a dead person, are you? No. Well, there you go. So basically, worrying thing is really, or terrified of, is dying. Well, everyone's gonna die anyway, but like that's like what 100 years, maybe 100 and something years, So you know. Now, next thing, what are you terrified of? I'm terrified of. Now, this is the honest truth, no joke. Honest truth is this: terrified of being homeless. No joke. As people remember, right? It is awful being jobless. Awful. It is awful being jobless. Oh yeah. Like imagine it, right? Just say you're so comfortable in a job for so many years, literally. So you've been in there, just say for 8 years, 10 years, okay? And then turns out then they you or some sort of plan goes to bust. You're supposed to be in there for 10 years, and then you close it down for 7 years. I mean, like that, and then you'll go back on the door there like that, and it's kind of like oh, and then you learn your lesson from that there, and you say, Jesus, I'll just take any job. Literally, it's money in the bag, even if it's minimum wage, or even if it's only €6 an hour. There, full time, part time, take it, take it, because at the end of the day, right, you can put that down on your CV. And literally, then once that's on your CV, your employer will see it there, and your employer will ring the other employers there that you've been working with, obviously, and then they'll say, yeah, only part time there, but it was fuck all hours. So if you look at it that way, yeah, big man. Well, that's true. Actually, fuck me. This is actually fantastic what he's been doing. He's working for hard earned, hard earned cash easily. You know what I mean? Taking any job that's there, really, to not being homeless. You know what I mean? And it's the appreciation of it all. Appreciate what income you have. Even though it could be shitty, there doesn't matter. It's money at the end of the day. Even if it's like, oh, it's only a fiver. Fiver is a lot of money. Think about now being homeless now. Would you be getting a fiver per day? No, you wouldn't. Certainly not in Malahide, unless you rob them. You know. So that's the one I'm terrified of, to be honest. Being homeless, so you just take any job, anything, like me. Take any job, that is the main thing. And then work yourself up, then to be a manager or do your own business or whatever it is there. It's all about taking risks. Never mind. Being said, I live with my parents anyway. Yeah, but like, how much money do you have in your own bank? Or your credit union or whatever bank? Good point, actually. Exactly. And how much do you have in your pension? As well, for retirement if you want to retire early. Nothing really. Exactly. You're fucked altogether then. You know? That's why it's so important to absolutely save and work your ass off to get to where you are. Never mind what your parents earn. As in your mama, your dad, granddad, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's all up to you. Your own cash. Next topic is that what am I other else terrified of? I'm terrified of it's a tough one. What else am I terrified of? I said that I was didn't want to be homeless. To be honest, would be actually careless actually. As in that I want to have a decent car. To be honest, so when I want like starting to drive now, there I don't want to be driving like a shitty car because people will talk literally behind your back like, Jays, you're in this job there and you have a shitty car. It's been what? Oh my god, what's this? 20-year-old car? My god, what kind of job are you having? Do you know what I mean? You want to have a decent car, right? Decent car. Like I'm not talking about like 100,000 euro worth of a car or a big Land Rover, Range Rover. To be honest, I'm just talking about like a smallish car for your size or whatever it is. There, decent car for you to drive. You know, to be honest, instead of like a broken down, it breaks down 1 kilometer all the time. You know what I mean? God no, we want a decent car there. You know what I mean? I was like, Jesus, that fella's doing well for himself there. Nice, good looking car, to be honest, there. Never mind the age. Decent car there, nice engine on it there. Woo, fabulous. There. Next thing is this. Hopefully it's the last thing. I think it is. Hold on. Oh yeah, there is, yeah. Terrifying thing is if I had my own family, right? Or actually girlfriend actually, okay? If I had a girlfriend there, right? I would actually be terrified, right? If she absolutely left me, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, you've been in there for so many years there, then all of a sudden, then it didn't work out for her there or something. You'd be literally broken, literally for so many years. Like all those relationships there that people know that are in relationships there, you know what it's like, or even people that are in relationships. Of course, you're going to know what I'm trying to say with this one is that if people break up, there it is hard to get over that person. To be honest, it could be another 10 years by the time you want to be okay. Now I'm ready now for another girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? So that's the terrifying part for me is in that if you're with a girl there and then it turns out then yeah you've been with this girl for so many years and just one little fight then ruins everything literally and then you're back to square one. I'll be terrified if I had a girlfriend now. To be honest, there I'll be saying to her straight up to her that if you're with me there and boyfriend and girlfriend there, I'll be saying to her, no joke, is that if I'm with you, I can't let you go. Literally, it'd be like a lock and throw away the key or melt the key. That'd be it. Can't get out, can't get in, can't get out. Nothing there. Because I'll say to her, I can't lose you. Can't lose you. Because if I do, we all know how this is going to end. be honest. And it's not just me saying this. Imagine now other people. There's loads of other men out there and women who would be like, no, I can't let him go. I can't let him go. I can't let him go. And then she's gone. And then what happens then? Some people actually have suicides over this. Literally. Or even like, or even this as well, actually. A couple of years ago, and I knew this person and got into a car crash. And the son was in the car, and then literally the car out of nowhere bashed into the other one. Their mum died, and then the son survived. The son seen it all, went through a traffic loss, and then killed himself. Then a couple of years later, because of his mum. You know what I mean? So people have that terrifying thing in them, and it ain't pretty. You know, that's life. So thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe.